screen.
What's that? Where did you get this from? Just put out a shiv.
Oh,
What the heck? Hey, man. It's Prison Mike.
You never know.
Oh, my God.
I like the fruit of the loom socks. Them boys hard, bro.
Yeah, man. They fresh out the dryer, actually.
Mine's fresh out the pack. You can see it like just tearing. This is horrible
Raw
material.
dogging them.
Today.
I feel like
We
socks
both
are
wrote
like
down.
a terrible investment if you think about it. The value depreciates
Of socks?
immediately. Huh?
Of socks?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
I ain't never
So
regretted buying no socks.
The
I ain't
moment they
gonna lie.
touch your foot, that's like 50% down. Then the first wash, the actual material.
50 is crazy.
It
Yo.
is. They're forever stained with the stench of your toes.
Oh, God.
They'll never be the same.
Like, you can't flip no socks like you can flip some shoes. Like I can't go on StockX talking about I got this pack of Nike Elite socks, bro.
Have y'all regretted ever buying socks? I regretted buying shoes. I ain't never regretted it. Some socks or underwear. I'm happy.
No.
I have regretted actually some underwear.
Were they ugly?
No, they weren't. It was just like the way that
It wasn't the fit.
it was the fit.
Oh, God,
It
bro.
was
Tighty whitey.
fit.
Oh, no.
I've
He
been
gonna
in
say
the
something
gym,
crazy.
you know. No, but for real, like
no.
it had me thinking, like, dang, maybe I need to switch something up, switch up the regimen.
Do some
But no,
cardio.
they for
God.
real, like for some reason they like pulled down. I was like, these were made for a white man's buttocks or something, like, 'cause they'll like they just pull my hands down.
So these were not built with my people in
Like
mind.
in the back, only in the back though. The front they stay right where they need to stay, but the back they be like slipping down. Like if I bend down or something, them boys be creeping.
He's
Creeping
the,
is
he's the,
Anywho,
he's the rump
welcome,
warrior.
welcome back.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to the Wholesome House.
Hey,
man. It's wonderful to be here.
Buy you some underwear, man.
Yeah.
Why you at it?
That's the
Honestly,
message.
If you out
right
shopping,
now,
listen
PSA,
to the show.
if you got a pair of underwear with some holes in it in your drawer,
Ooh.
if you got some socks is a little bit more like forgivable.
Acceptable?
Yeah, exactly. But
Unless
if
you go into the bowling
if
alley.
we all got
Tire
that one
room.
pair of
Wow.
drawers. Go ahead and throw those out. It's
Yeah, right.
time. Go ahead and get rid of
With
those.
the dark spots, you know what I'm saying?
This is your
Or you see
reminder.
that pic where it was from like the first Spider-Man where his mask was ripped. You're talking about your underwear, looking at you spending some
Dog.
more money, bruh, on a P5.
Right. But hey,
can't
it's,
keep holding
it's
this up.
Benjamin Lade in the building. Who else we got today?
We got Troy, March. Today's been a day. This is going to be one of those great episodes as well. I'm happy to be here. And I guess, do you want to?
It's on me.
I mean,
Oh, man. It's
Special guest.
It's your
Special
boy.
guest
Special
star.
guest.
Yeah,
You
man.
feel me?
Yeah. It's your boy Lou. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Got me in the mood.
Absolutely. I've been in the mood since I got here. Y'all know what I mean later. You over there beating up my
Lou,
Crocs and
it's hot.
stuff.
Lou, it's
Hey, man.
Crocs and a kickflip. All right, go ahead.
It's Waymaster J. You seen me just dead. I think I teared up a little bit off that one, bro. Man.
Z-Breeze to the left of him. I promise you, me being in the mood has a larger meaning behind it. It's not,
Cultural significance.
Don't take it out of
it's
context.
talking about we ain't out here on some spicy stuff, but
Wholesome House.
yeah, wholesome house. So I'm just excited to get into the wholesome topics today. This one ain't so wholesome though.
You gotta be real.
So is it called recapture or is it called something else?
Cha-cha.
You know, I ain't know how to say that.
think it's recapture.
I think it might be
Visual.
I think it's
real
recapture.
capture.
Cha-cha.
Yeah, so these recaptures, like I got this job. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to go through all these different security measures. You got to authentify on your phone. You got to do the recapture to
that
make sure you're not a
authenticator
robot.
Oh,
exactly.
man.
You got to put the VPN up, all of that extra nonsense.
VPN.
And then you know what I'm saying? Like say you get on your computer, work from home at 6:28. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be there at 6:30. Now you didn't played around on this recapture for 40 minutes trying to figure it out. Because basically I'm just saying that I guess I must be stupid or something. Because they be asking me like how many buses or bikes are in this picture.
Oh, you talking about the picture
Man.
one?
Yeah, that's the worst one, bro. Are y'all
Ah.
good at those?
Yes, man.
Like
I'm
I'm
pretty
notoriously terrible at them. Like
Why?
I don't know about notoriously terrible.
For the bus. You know what I'm saying?
put your mic closer.
Yeah, it might be.
You
like
gotta
a-
click like every inch of the bus.
So
like-
I think I be overdoing it because I don't want to
It'd be
miss
a little-
nothing.
it'd be
It'd be
a
like
little-
this much wheel in a different picture, and then I click it, and they be like, "Try again." I'm like,
They're like, that's what a robot would do.
that's what I would do.
Right.
Maybe that's
Do it again.
specific.
But yeah, you
What if
ever-
that's how they try and get you, bruh, to see how like specific you are? Because they're like only a robot would really be like
That's
they'd be really
stupid.
that tapped in. I wasn't gonna say that.
I think that I feel like if I get it wrong, they should just give it to me anyway. Because like, would a robot get this wrong in the manner that I got it wrong?
Would a robot even want to do like what my job is asking me to do?
Exactly.
Why? Like,
Talk
I
about
mean,
it.
but it's also a robot checking for that though. So I
Exactly.
think that's why
It's
like,
kinda-
it
it's
can
kinda
only go
discrimination
so.
a little
It's true, but it can only go so far in terms of evaluating whether your
You're right or not.
incorrectness would be robot
so
incorrectness.
like who
or
are you?
probably like,
Who are you to
I'll
tell me
pick
I'm
that.
wrong?
Yeah, exactly. And so I think that's where it's definitely limited. I thought you were going to talk about the ones that are like letters. with just
Those are
crazy
worse.
like scribbles.
Oh
and
my God.
stuff.
That should be
Sometimes I'll be
It'd be hard. Did they make it
lied.
real blurry? I'm
Exactly.
like, oh
You
man,
know,
I'm
I
like,
can
see what this
I
is.
agreed
You
with
know the
you.
little S's you used to draw in like middle school?
Yeah.
With the
lines,
lines,
yeah.
yeah, on me that's how you knew you was an
That's like-
artist
yeah,
at
bro.
6. They're like, oh my god, you made this. I'm like, yeah, you know,
No one ever taught me
It's
how to
literally
do
just
those.
lines.
damn.
I literally had to like
Google it?
No, I didn't. So I never learned the actual 3-line method. I literally just like stared at one for the longest and just like recreated it.
Wow.
And so, so I would just, if I ever wanted to
committed.
draw it, I just drew it, and it was just like.
It never looked as even.
But it never looked as even.
You got this lopsided
It never
ass
looked
head.
as
No.
even. And then I one day discovered that people were using like actual 3 lines.
That's really a
and I
gift
was
what you
just like,
did, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying you trace it with your
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I made a way.
so I will be the only one who
I
knows how to
won't.
paint
I
this.
won't.
Yeah, I can respect that, bro.
That's real.
Those recaptures, they used to give me definitely the letter ones more than the picture, but I do be
Yeah.
getting our like name which one's got a fire hydrant in it or something, bro.
I hate
You'd
that
be
one,
like,
bro. Now I just be defaulting to the audio one, but then it be saying some crazy
I just be
stuff.
There's an
skipping it.
audio
I'd be
one?
like, give me another
There's an
one.
audio one.
What is the
Yeah.
audio one? Is it just like say a word?
It be saying it as like as confusingly as you possibly could hear it. You know that remember they said that they had a live audio recording. I've said this before of like an Egyptian or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was like
Yeah.
so that's what the recapture be doing. Like it give you an audio sound and it'd be a word
Just be
or
somebody
something.
screaming.
It'd be somebody talking, but it's like they tried to cut the conversation to like the middle of the sentence.
I'd be like,
Oh, okay.
You got to piece it together.
So you don't have any context to help.
They'd be like, you press the button. What you talking about?
Literally.
You've been practicing that sound.
Nah,
practicing that
Press will
sound.
never do it that way.
Practicing that sound.
I wonder if they'll ever like evolve any further, especially when it comes to like sound. Like, what if it was like a full song and they were just like, just type the name
of
and
the
artist.
song.
Oh,
That'd be too easy for the bots though. They'd be like, oh yeah,
True, yeah, 'cause then they could
Shazam?
just
we
pick
in
up
there.
on
Give me that social security number.
Maybe
That's
they'll
part of
go
my
into like
package.
Pig Latin or something. You gotta translate.
Ooh. But if you don't know what Pig Latin is, are you a human?
But see, that's what actually I was thinking when you initially were talking about reCAPTCHA, and I was gonna say like that's I think the biggest downfall to the ones that are letters is like, what if someone's genuinely dyslexic or something, and it's just
Right
like
now you're discriminating against.
I'm
them.
stuck. Like I literally like this is a 3 or a Z or a E. You know, it's just like
They
This
warped.
is
They warped the
kinda-
cap. They warped the capital S, bruh. You thinking it's a 5? They talking about nah, bruh.
they gonna be punching the computer. Like I promise you, I'm not
Like,
a
I
robot.
can't. I'm
Like,
already 30 minutes late for work.
Oh,
I've been sitting here all
right.
this
There's
I'm
time.
about to
gotta be
clock
some
in.
alternate,
I'm
like-
losing money
I
doing
got a
this.
meeting. You sitting there waiting for me. I can't turn my computer off.
Y'all ever seen somebody really punch a computer?
I seen that one video
Have
of that
you?
Yes,
dude online where he
Where?
like, he
at home.
Oh,
over what?
We're not gonna.
man, something
What?
crazy.
They was
I
doing
don't know.
FAFSA or something. 'Cause that's the only time I thought
I guess there was a virus on there or something. Scared him, spooked him, but he did.
No, that's the only time I ever wanted to punch a computer. I hated FAFSA. Filling that thing out was so difficult.
It was.
You never had to deal with your parents then, huh?
No.
Dog.
Man, your parents don't remember their password that they used
Oh
to
my
log in. for
God.
something. At some point where you like your parents got to authenticate something.
Yeah.
It's like I don't remember my password,
We have to go through changing it all over again because you did this the last time because they didn't remember it.
and then Yahoo, your Yahoo email got deactivated because you haven't used it in so long. So
Dog.
then now you can't get into it, but you can't.
That's crazy you said Yahoo
Hey,
because that's exactly
Yahoo.
right, actually.
I for
Facts,
sure you
bro.
said the
That's
Yahoo
exactly the-
email.
You're
that
not
is
wrong.
Done.
Craziest thing about them,
Completely could.
craziest thing about them passwords for sure be like when you reset it, then you try to You go through everything. You go through the email. You get back. You put the password in. They tell me it can't be the same password as last time, bro. I'm like, there's no way,
I don't got that much memory, man. I can't
I'm like,
remember
how,
nothing.
bro? I'm like, that's saying like that's the password I put in, bro. Or like I've definitely had that happen before, and I'm like, no way.
Same.
How you know my password?
Exactly.
And then not let me get in.
Then now let me talk about. Oh yeah, you know.
said
You
you're a robot.
You should have just gave it to me at this point. Talking about, you know what? There's no way a robot would have got this right after they went to the forgot password. Only a human would do something.
This is making me think of. I see this tweet like every other month where they talk about the little like.
As a man,
no, the little verification codes, like when it gets sent to your like the text.
Yeah.
And then you can just like
The
click
two-step.
it. Everyone's always just like, this is the greatest thing that Apple has done for.
Hey, that thing
iPhone.
becoming
Just,
clutch. I
like,
be hating having
it is
this.
pretty nice.
It
It
is
is
fire.
very convenient. I
You
must
get a
say.
FanDuel, send you that code to your phone. You know what I'm saying?
FanDuel.
Yeah,
Oh,
FanDuel.
you a FanDueler?
you talking about, you know
FanDuel,
what?
bro.
Take $5 code. $5
Exactly.
bet.
Refer your friend. We'll give you like
Free
300 free bets.
Speaking
Just
of
for you to lose them
FanDuel,
all
actually,
anyway.
this actually is a good segue
It's
to
a
one of my
scam.
topics. So I actually saw this tweet that I thought was really, really funny. And it was the day that LeBron
Lakers
got
got
swept.
put out.
Yeah,
Dang.
and it was a
Chill.
pastor. Did anyone
Chill.
see this?
Chill.
It was a
we
pastor.
still healing. We still healing.
No, so the pastor tweeted. He was just like, "Y'all king got sent home today, but my king is still alive." And blah blah blah. blah.
That's crazy.
Everybody was responding death threats to this man. Like, yo, don't play with me right now.
Dang.
Bro, we're hurting.
Yo.
You talking about you would never be LeBron, bruh. You would never make it.
I know
to the
where you
champ.
live.
You would never make it to the champ. We got your IP.
Man,
Exactly. I know where you at right now.
You know where you at. You at Starbucks.
it gets real.
We
though.
there.
You a
I'm
Brown
not.
fan?
I'm not a fan doer though.
Yeah.
So
Like really? Like a hardcore LeBron
I
fan?
mean, I got a lot of, favorite players. But Brian, yeah.
Is he top 5?
the
He
LeBron
top five.
fans have like a
Is
name.
he top 3?
He top 3 for sure.
So were you hurting when they got swept?
I need to know.
He
this.
dropped 40. He dropped 40, so I was good either way.
Do LeBron fans have a name? Like how like are y'all barbs like bronze?
Broniacs.
Bron- oh, there you go.
It's probably
Brown
usually
Jackson's
something
crazy.
derogatory towards them. I can't imagine that they
It's
came
probably
up with
just
their own.
LaFan.
Little fan.
The fan.
No, I like that one better, bro. That's like funnier.
I usually just call them crybabies.
Oh,
Okay.
Here we go.
Wow.
I'm a Steph fan, though. I'm a Steph fan.
Okay, yeah, they got put out too. But hey, my favorite player,
They both got knocked out.
Yeah, chill, bro.
I can't say anything. So
Oh.
Warriors
R.P.
that get
Cold,
swept.
man.
R.I.P. Kobe,
R.P.
man.
Cold, man.
My
They still-
cousin Derek, he a big Steph fan, and he was saying, man, he said if Denver beat the Lakers, bro, I'm gonna get a Denver jersey, bro.
He gonna get a jersey.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm for sure about to get a Jamal Murray jersey in a couple weeks.
Yeah, he is pretty tough. I'm not
He
gonna
gonna
lie.
get a
Jamal.
jersey.
I
Jamal.
can't, but him Jordan, Jimmy Jordan, that man is insane. I can't believe
Actually,
that.
Couldn't
they-
close it out though.
Yeah, you know.
you don't need one more.
Yeah, he only need one.
will.
I'll say it's what's the odds? 0 and 149
Something
or
crazy.
something.
That'd
Like
be
that.
insane. Oh my god.
If Jason Tatum do this, I might go buy Jason Tatum. Just because, hey man,
Yo.
tell my kids about this.
Like,
Said,
y'all
I'm
wouldn't
playing
believe.
exclusively Boston in 2K.
Nobody thought.
I'm putting a Boston jersey on
But
my
God
player
did.
today.
God did.
But yeah, Lou, what got you in the mood, man? I was about to say you. I'm trying to hear your interesting thought perspective today.
Our
Besides,
perspective.
yeah, you know what you been thinking about.
Shoot, man. Just grinding, man. Music, of course. You got me in the mood. New single out. Little light promo.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Just doing my thing, man.
You got any performances coming up?
Actually, I do. June 9th.
Ooh.
Have you had any recent performances?
Yeah, I did I want to say a little over a month ago.
Have you had any like crazy things?
Experiences? Had somebody threw a bra at you in the
Bras,
crowd?
no,
Like,
no bras yet.
Sure, you
no
don't
bras
know what
yet.
I'm talking
I
about.
know exactly what you're talking
No
about.
bras yet. No bras yet.
He talking, wait.
Have you ever been
Wait.
crowd surfing yet? Or
I didn't sign no.
Yeah, I mean-
no, I didn't.
no.
what's the craziest thing you did on stage up until this point?
Drop my blunt.
Dang.
Okay, so you're at a venue who that let you smoke.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
dang. So
Would you ever?
were they
crowd surf?
like?
I let it go.
Okay.
I didn't know
Keep
where
it
it was at. I
pushing.
think somebody took it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, would you ever crowd surf? Is that something you foresee in your future at any point?
Yeah, I'll crowd surf.
How lit the crowd got to be for you to make this decision? Like,
Lit
what
enough
would
not
give you
to-
the sign to be like, I'm finna just,
Like they'll support me.
Right.
yeah,
I gotta feel like I'm not gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? Like if I feel like y'all gonna catch me, I jump.
But what
That's
determines
crazy.
it?
What is
like
the
what
telltale sign?
Yeah, like what about
You
them
just
is
need
gonna
to
give
see
you
like
that
somebody
energy?
that look buff in the front, or
Right. Do you need me under there? Just,
Like you
I
look
mean,
strong.
honestly, if you got your hands up, you know, if you got your hands up, I'm gonna think, you know.
people can have their hands up for all types of
Hey
stuff.
man,
As
they
soon
keep
as you
trying to
get
get
there,
something from
Yeah,
you.
yeah. If you got your hands up, I'm gonna think you just want me to jump.
Oh,
If
okay.
like a
So,
group
that's
of
a
five
slippery
got their
Group
hands
of five,
up.
that's
yeah,
enough?
Group of five got their hands up, I'm gonna jump.
They trying to get you.
Yeah, man.
They be going crazy in some of those
Hey,
crowd
man.
surfs though. You ever see when they like rappers will go do the crowd surfing? People be trying to take their chains off
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
I seen like I think I
trying
saw
to take
that.
their clothes.
I seen it happen to like Young Moody or something. He almost like punched somebody, bro. Was trying to take his chain. I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
They be
all
taking-
right.
They be taking all types.
They would say all type
They
of
be taking all
stuff, bro. I
types.
think it happened to ASAP Rocky for sure. Like he was like crowd surfing and they.
Oh,
That
They
video
got
in the
him.
crowd rolling loud.
Yeah, yeah.
They tried to take Lil Uzi's face. Like, what's
It's just diamond.
Yeah, diamond.
He had the opal,
yeah.
opal in his
They
head.
are
They
vicious.
try to take his
They,
face.
Try to kill him.
Right,
they
like
gripping that
Vision.
like a baby grip your hand, and they don't let it go.
Like Thanos ripping that
Yeah, they
stone
tried to
out
take
Vision
that
head.
Infinity Stone out.
Oh no.
Heck no.
Yeah,
But we saw this video. Guy, he was ending his crowd surf. He was making his way back to the
Back to
stage.
the front.
And his pants were actually slipping down. And someone took the opportunity to give him
Smack
a good
his
old, good old cheek smack. So like, what would you do in that scenario? Is that something that you?
Got you in the mood.
Because he
man.
got kind of upset about it, but I feel like if you're a performer, you're
You
around
take
your
what come with it.
fans. That's what I'm saying. Like you made the decision to crowd surf.
Right, you knew what you was getting into.
I'm
If
saying.
you can't find your phone afterwards, it's
Be
like,
happy you made it
why
back.
didn't you hang
To
your
be
phone with
honest,
somebody?
they could have left you out there.
Yeah, so somebody just smack your cheeks mid crowd surf. How you respond? Do you fight them? Or
You on the
finna
mic?
ruin
Hold
your
on,
image?
DJ. Cut the music.
Why would you fight?
Hey, who did that?
Who did that?
Maybe you didn't appreciate
I don't know
them
how to
touching
answer
him in
that,
that
man. I
minute.
don't
Someone in there.
That's a tough one. I might just like hit whoever I thought did it.
Why would you hit
There we
them?
go.
Though? That's like your fan, Like you can't.
How did they? Were they like good gaming him? Or were they like, this is my
well,
son?
Neither of that.
It was.
Yeah, what was it like then?
I mean, I could find it.
Could you ask me why would he be upset? Why does he not have a reason to be upset?
I mean, it's just you're in a rather vulnerable position.
Yeah, they
They could have
his
swiped the
skin,
card
like,
over.
They hit his skin.
No, so his boxers were.
Yeah.
Oh, they just hit him.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? What if it was a woman? Like you gonna hit her?
No,
if you think she did it?
no.
I mean, personally, I'm not hitting anybody.
Might just give.
Oh,
her,
he's saying
might just give her a look. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Might
what
just
do you
give her a
want?
look. Just give her a look.
Tell him, chill.
Yeah, he did the right thing. He did the right
He
thing.
just turned away. You know,
He turned-
quick
he turned-
look,
PR team can't be out here. They gonna get to you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You can't swing on nobody, man. You can't
throw
swing
punch somebody.
Well, stop. The Reebok deal almost through.
What's Well, this is for all y'all. What's the time that you felt the biggest stage fright, and how did you respond to it?
I've been thinking about this a lot recently, actually.
Oh,
But you gotta
great.
go first, though.
I've been waiting to tell this story.
You do.
Nah, you gotta go first.
I gotta go first.
Cause I'm the guest.
We gotta hear the guest talk. I ain't trying to overshine.
You made me get up
Stop.
and everything.
Bro, everybody be taking my seat. Like, this is the seat to switch out
gotta
of.
You gotta go first.
This is Zach's throne.
Listen, I've
In
been
John's
wanting
household.
to leave this spot, bro.
Huh?
I've said it so many times. Free me.
You have responsibilities. In that
Free
seat,
what?
sir.
Man,
But
go ahead, man.
the time that I experienced stage fright. Well, I've realized now that I
I have
have
so many stories.
Yeah, I have stage fright a lot. And usually how I respond to it is by not showing up. So anytime that my friend Sammy had just reminded me we was kids, I was the lead in this like production that
Yup.
the summer camp was putting on.
Yup.
I don't know how big it was. A Christian summer camp. They was like, oh, he can sing. We finna put him on there. I already like
the
high school
spirit in
musical,
him.
so I was in the zone. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna live out my Troy Bolton dreams. These Zac Efron dreams. I'm finna go out here. I'm finna dominate.
Yo,
Zac Efron is crazy.
On me, Zac Efron, Zach Laurie, same thing. You know?
doing it for Jesus.
Literally. So
Right.
then the day of come and I wake up that morning and I'm like I was terrified all night. I wake up that morning, I'm telling my mom, I'm like, I'm not going. She's like, okay. She didn't push back at all, so I just didn't
Wow.
Did you have an understudy?
go. I don't think so, because
That's tough.
So the show didn't go on.
Sammy just reminded me of this like 3
Spirit
weeks
was
ago,
there.
and he was like, "Bro, remember you were supposed to be the lead in that play and you never came?" He was like, "That was so funny."
Did you repent for this?
I
Because
did not. I didn't even ask him how it went. I was just
oh
like,
my
"Dang,
goodness,
I'm
it didn't.
so sorry."
It didn't went. It went nowhere.
Hey, we was 10. They had a chocolate fountain, so I'm pretty sure they got off anyway. Either way, they was happy as 10-year-olds.
Wow, bro.
But yeah, so usually I just respond by not showing. So hopefully y'all got a better method than me.
Ain't no method.
Or what what have you done in those moments?
Hey man, you just I mean, obviously, you know, the
Y'all all more performery than me, so y'all should have better stories.
you gotta,
Oh,
you
I
gotta
have so many
channel it.
stories.
You know, you gotta channel it into some type of energy.
You gotta
whether
suffer.
it's that too.
And ride it out. You
Facts,
feel
facts,
me?
bro.
Wait, can
Got to
Facts,
bomb
bro.
well.
Actually, no, go ahead.
You gotta ride the wave, bro. Like you gotta ride the wave, bro. For real, bro. I had some of my best experiences on stage just by like being scared.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like you never know, you might do something that you wouldn't normally did.
Like what?
Out of that
Did you do a
situation.
backflip?
You know what I'm saying? You might do.
Hey,
I didn't do it.
You the type of
Oh.
person who I would believe would do a backflip if I.
Were you
Okay, mama
afraid
is
when you
right,
dropped
you
the blunt? Is that how
You
it
should have
happened?
distracted him with the.
Man, his hand was shaking.
That one hurt. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
Is that why you dropped it?
Maybe. Maybe I don't know. We're not gonna talk about that, but yeah, man. I think some of the best things come out of just being nervous and not knowing what's gonna happen.
I've definitely forgotten some lines on stage for sure.
And what was the reaction and what was the response?
I mean, I probably had like a moment of shock for a
heck
second,
yeah.
but then I was probably just,
What did you say in your mind to yourself?
oh shit. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm definitely like just blank, like just blanked, bruh.
Fireside lounge type days?
Nah, nothing. More so like with like my cousin or something. If we were like doing like some shows like in the city or something, but was just ad-libbing it. You know what I'm saying? Good thing the beats was loud enough, bro. They couldn't even tell the difference.
It's crazy.
You get to start talking like the baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm in here ad-libbing, bro. I'm in here like Playboy Cardi.
How would that be?
Hey, man, get it how you live.
How would that be?
No, fact.
Get it how you live. How you live.
Come on the house.
Now, one thing we do need to talk about is the stage lights. You know what I'm saying? How hot they be.
Ooh.
You got to tell me. I ain't
that's
never
probably
been.
that's probably really the worst part about being on stage. Like in my opinion,
They are
just
very warm.
they get hot if you're on there for a minute.
And a lot of people that have never actually been on stage don't realize like how little you actually can see, depending on,
Facts.
you know, I guess sometimes depending on the actual venue, if it's lit a certain way. But most
If it's
cases,
lit well,
if it's lit
You can't
properly
see it.
as like an actual stage, you probably can maybe see the front row, but everything else is just darkness.
That's
shadow.
great. That'd make me probably more comfortable. 'Cause
No,
if I
that's
see
what
all
the thing is.
50,000 of y'all, I'm
When
gonna
people
get
always
feel
talk
that.
It's
about,
not that
oh,
bad.
you
It's
gotta
not that
picture
bad.
people naked. It's like you're not even picturing nobody for real.
it just
You-
feels like
It's just- you're
a
just looking
presence.
at a abyss. Yeah, hey, right.
Literally, it's just people.
It's like a light and darkness. That's it. You don't see nothing else.
You hear
So
somebody
how many
sneeze.
degrees would you say that it'd be?
The longer you up there, the hotter it get.
I know you moving on
Facts.
stage,
Yeah.
you know, rapping, singing, whatever you're doing, you gonna feel that.
I'm gonna say at least like 70.
Probably, yeah.
That's why you gotta wear a linen suit.
That's why I think it's crazy that a lot of
Linen is crazy.
a lot of artists be coming out in like hoodies and stuff.
Yeah.
That's over with, bro.
yeah.
That's the first thing I be thinking. I'm
They
like,
do
I know
be
they're
sweaty.
dying. Yeah,
Fans be screaming though, like when you take your clothes off, but really you just be hot. Bro.
Yeah, whole time you weren't trying
You
to
just
get.
hot. Like,
This isn't provocative. This is necessary.
like baby, I'm hot. Like,
I'm not trying to show nothing.
I'm not
here.
trying to show nothing here.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
survive.
Troy.
But if it gets you in the mood, you know, if
Get you in the mood, then I say do
it
it.
gets you in the mood, then you know,
Hey,
Ooh,
it
man.
needs to be done. What you finna say, Troy?
gotta happen.
I think Troy has a story.
Oh, I want to talk about feeling hot on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So, back in high school, I think it was. I only did it for 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was only able to do it my senior year. It's this. Is it considered a club? No, it's a troupe.
Yeah.
We'll go that
The
way.
word is troop.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and it's called Awkward Pause. And the point of
I
it,
don't know what troop means, so you have to elaborate that in regular people
I'm getting
terms.
there, man.
Okay,
Listen.
yeah, sorry.
it's think theater troupe, or like traveling.
Kinda like a collective.
Yeah, and we'll
Like a quartet.
No, that's
it was
a,
a lot
that's
of
a
people.
specific number. Quartet
Yeah,
is
that's
just
like
4.
4.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But the troupe would have up until maybe 16 or it's 20.
Yeah.
It's quite a few, and there'd be students that were that all would go to Novi, and we would basically do pieces about social awareness and the different things that would honestly just be on our minds, basically. But there were a couple that were also just
Pause.
for
Awkward pause.
He
Yeah,
did
see?
it. He made the joke.
Mhm.
Oh man, this is great because
Exactly.
Go ahead and play.
actually I'll bring this up later.
Uh-huh.
But basically, this one moment, and I'm getting to the point where we do more serious topics, ranging from like school shootings to
Oh my.
like I'm trying to think, ACT testing, like a lot of high
Sexual
school
assault,
stuff. Yeah,
all types of stuff.
and we also have funny ones though.
So y'all was like the first like 13 Reasons Why.
No,
I've never seen 13 Reasons Why.
I think
so
you should
don't know.
watch it if you were in the theater troupe.
I don't think that.
Because maybe you could have did it a better way, didn't you?
Probably.
For real. But go ahead, Troy. Sorry, I ain't gonna cut you off.
But there were some pieces that like you also at Novi you would have a time where you would always see the troupe every single year. And there were some pieces that you always come back every single year. And there was one that is a musical, and think The Circle of Life from The Lion King. I'm trying to remember exactly what the piece is about.
It's for the spring break show, right?
Yeah. So it's probably about STDs and traveling, and basically you not wanting.
Yeah, because it's like 3 parts. So there's one where like he's got a new car, some where he was like, I just got a new car. And there's one, So it's like a 3-part musical,
And there's one part
remixing different Disney songs.
where we're singing The Circle of Life, and I literally have a moment where you're talking about feeling hot, literally, and also just mentally, bro. I could not think of what the next words of the song was. So I go, The Circle of Life. Yeah.
It's always gonna be that.
We
Yeah,
just
bro.
standing there, and I'm just looking at them. They looking at me, and I'm like,
Yeah,
and I walk off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
What's
crazy.
the name of that kind of term? In like
Awkward.
grammar? Pause.
Yeah. Face just feeling hot.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's
Burning.
onomatopoeia. The sound like, nah. Yeah, never mind.
I don't. That's more like a bang or like a crash,
Bang!
like something like that. It's kind of like a song type.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
something like sound.
That's easily one moment for me. Think about stage fright. Ooh, but I got some other stories too to be funny. But I wonder, did you want to one up that?
I don't know, definitely not. That was that's what I started because I specifically remembered that, and because I was like backstage when this happened, and I was like, what the heck just happened? Actually, yeah, no, I wasn't in it that time.
Dog.
Usually for this piece, a lot of people are on stage because they're acting like animals, and so whenever we have pieces like that, there like a lot of people can be in. It's not really directly casted. It's just like, hey, we
Whoever
need
can
people.
get in,
So
get
like,
in.
some of the times I would join, sometimes I didn't. But that time I just wasn't feeling it. I was just backstage. I was just like,
And
"Will
I
you just
also-
stop.
I also wanted to say that for those that watch the show, so you can kind of see how big the Wholesome House is. Just think like it's more of a cozy space. Like it's not where you have a ton of rafters and X, Y, and Z where we would do the show. But honestly, it feels a little worse because you can kind of see just about everybody. As I'm just standing there and I'm like, yeah, we can wrap it up. And everybody get off the stage.
Oh my god.
Dog, that one was rough.
I don't have any that can. There's definitely been times where I've had to improv or whatever, but I feel like that's kind of all you really do. A lot of times it also helps if you're on stage with people because then you can like make that eye contact, and sometimes they can sort of improv with you and get back on track. But yeah, I don't think I've had the closest thing I will say is just for some reason when it comes to like any more serious like walking situations, not so much graduation. I think I was fine for graduation, but if I have to like accept any like award or I don't know, and I have to
That
awkward
walk
for
do
me.
be awkward.
that walk is
bruh.
really weird because I feel like I'm very vigilant and just like aware of the motion of my body, and I'm am I walking too stiff? Am I doing?
Everybody's
this?
watching.
And yeah, exactly. I'm just like, don't trip. So far I haven't tripped, but I don't know.
And if you do some push-ups,
Yeah, there you go.
Something
Or do
like-
a somersault like
I'm saying
Willy
just-
Wonka.
that'd be crazy.
Push right back up or something, bro.
And I also want to take the opportunity to say Best of Show.
Yeah.
Crazy Enough is coming out. It's the 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
I don't quite know where it'll be. I want to say
Oh, is it not at the middle school?
she hasn't said where just yet. It's just the date. I think it's
Basically, we're
June
gonna
9th.
go back and be in the show,
Yeah, so if you want to see this, potentially,
and probably we'll
Fire, that's
do
fire.
that piece.
it might
in
be that
particular.
piece, bro.
Yeah.
So especially now because I'm super rusty. But
Oh,
hey,
God.
we gonna watch some Lion King, bro.
oh god,
We gonna get
it's
you right.
$5. So pull up. More details to come when I have the logistics. But it's funny that you talked about stage fright.
Because I've been thinking about it recently. Because I'm like, oh my god, am I
Man.
ready to get back on stage? Like
I'm saying
everything that I do is like recorded now. Like
Mhm.
I think
It
I
probably-
still create a ton of stuff and I still like do a lot of performative whatever, but it's all recorded. I have multiple
saying.
takes, except for this. I guess this is straightforward.
Yeah, we
but,
just roll it.
but I'm not physically in front of people. So,
Raw.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Why would you say that?
what?
Never mind.
He said it's
just
that
raw
the
uncut.
raw uncut.
Come on now.
Real raw energy.
My bad.
Jaleel. Yeah.
I was thinking about that because I was watching the game and then the person I was watching it with was like, "This is like a performance." I'm like, "What you mean?" They was like, "This is definitely like if you like pay attention to how the commercials are and everything, the musical playlist is like it's really a theatrical like kind of situation."
Experience, huh?
So I'm kind of sitting there. I'm like, they are kind of performing,
Yeah.
and I ain't gonna lie to you. On never, the 2 times I felt like I was performing for people. Batting, if you're batting in a baseball game, you are the center of attention.
Yeah.
However many people are there, everybody on defense is staring at you. So if you strike out, everybody just watched you strike out. Like there wasn't anything going on to the left to confuse them, to pay attention to. Like you shoot a jump shot, say if they ain't heckling them, you might pay attention to them. You ain't missing
Up to
somebody
bat,
bad.
they called your name.
Man, they used to call me Sticks.
You had a walkout song, everything, bro.
Facts.
Like,
Man, walkout song was so corny. I forgot I had a walkout song, but I didn't choose
All I
it.
do is win.
Something like
Aw.
that. Something like that. I'm like,
Most definitely.
Senor. My teacher was my Spanish teacher was my coach.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
Senor, man, please change this song. This is
Senor.
not. I know this was hard.
so this all I got on the CD.
When you was
Yeah.
coming up,
This ain't hard no
not on
more.
the CD.
Right.
this
It's not the
it.
one.
This the one.
But basketball.
Okay.
I remember the only time I ever took a game winner. It was like
Oh, dang, bro.
this is like my senior year. It was like the 7th game of the season, the last game before Christmas break. We played against like our rival school. So I get the ball from out of bounds.
I'm a bucket.
I'm not thinking that at this time. I'm thinking, let me get this to the person that I would imagine coach wants to take this shot.
No.
You're not thinking like, you're not, unless you're just a cocky person, you're usually not thinking like I'm the best
Kill it.
option in this
Me.
situation.
Kill this
Especially
shit.
if you a coachable person, especially if your program screens coachability and all of that stuff. So
Humility.
bro.
Was Kobe your favorite player at this
Wrong
time?
Zach.
yes, you know what I'm saying? I was not acting like me. I was not acting like a Kobe fan. So I get the ball from out of bounds. It's like maybe like 9 seconds left. We're down by 2 possessions. So we have to get the ball up already. Like I
Right.
know this. So I'm looking around like, all right, where's the stars? Where's the Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown in this situation? You
Should
know
have
what
looked
I'm
in the
saying?
mirror.
Then I realized.
So then I realized I'm like, hey, nobody's moving. You know when you're so tired
Oh.
in a sporting event that everybody kind of just standing around if they're not.
Absolutely.
Gas.
Right, just sit
Yeah,
there.
Absolutely.
So I catch it and I'm waiting for them to do their all-star thing. Cut! I said cut. Run. At least come be open so I can give you the ball.
Yeah.
They
No,
said, nah, they
nobody
said you
moved.
got- they said you got
It's the
it.
time just clicking away. They just.
Statues.
So
They
I'm
said,
like,
what you go do?
I guess it's my time.
He said, go ahead, Kobe.
I took
Right.
like 2 moves, poured a little midi,
Huh.
missed.
Dang.
Never felt so much like a failure in my life. Never felt like I really just fumbled the whole performance, and it was like
He like, really, that's
The
your
hype-
fault.
That's crazy.
for me, it was 100.
Because I wasn't even supposed to take the shot.
I'm supposed to
today-
pass it.
That wasn't my fault that we lost that
You
game.
think if you would have
It wasn't
had
my
like
fault.
just that instinct to just score right off the rip,
Kill it.
you would have made it
1,000%.
because you was like
And I also didn't flick my wrist all the way down because I wasn't thinking about me taking this
Keep
shot.
the elbow
Was that,
in.
Yeah,
was
cookies
that
are-
before or
cookies
after
are no cookies are.
the
That man was in the sky still
Yo,
looking to pass.
wrist
He's
situation?
like, please.
Yeah,
Please
I broke my wrist my freshman
Baby.
year, and I never realized that probably is what stopped me from like
Greatness.
utilizing it when I should. But
Dog.
yeah, facts though. So I went in that bit brick. We was on M Live the next day. It was a crazy thing.
It was
And
like
after
an in
that,
and out or like it just hit.
Like I barely missed. Like I missed by like 2%.
Dang.
Okay.
But hey, my coach cussed me out like I missed by 100%. I don't know
Oh, wow.
why, Bucko.
Everybody,
I'm like, boy, it's winter break.
Then after the game,
Right.
everybody talking
See you
about I
next
was
year.
open,
Work on
dog.
the wrong
I was
thing.
open,
I was
bro.
right there.
I was literally there, bro.
Get you
I
some
had my
money.
hands up. I'm like, your hands were on
Yo,
your leg.
your hands on your
You were
fucking
tired.
leg.
You was
They call me
tired.
buckets. My whole life's ahead of me. What about you?
Your head was down, bro. How was you even gonna catch it?
You wish you could have shot it, huh?
You had dreams.
Tell bro, I'm the
Relax,
future.
coach.
They in the locker room talking about if it was me, I would have made
Like
that.
me, I took the shot.
They locked it up. I would have made that, bro.
Oh,
That's
that
man.
You're
Every-
still here.
bro.
Bro, you should have went to
Me,
the
I'm
lab.
gonna
still make
graduate and leave.
I seen that same coach at Five Guys on Baldwin probably like 3 weeks ago.
I was making these jokes, not
I
meanly.
intentionally like tried to like not allow him to see my face.
They
Like
said you
I'm
work
like
on
I'm like
these.
3 people ahead of me on the line. I'm like,
Mm.
I fucking hate this.
Was that Zach? He's
He
talking
started
about
singing your walkout song.
Man.
Oh no!
Senior.
You just start shaking. You just
Senior.
start
The
shaking.
basketball coach. not
Yeah, this is a
coach.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah. If my
That would be.
I don't want to be racial or anything, but I'm just gonna stop there.
Oh.
It wasn't that bad, but
Not
the way y'all looked at me, I knew. Hey, all right, buddy.
That pressure.
Y'all trying to set me up.
Tread lightly.
We just dropped the happy birthday clip. It's gonna be on the next one.
Oh no.
Man, he had me out there. The first thing I say in the clip, I'm like, oh no, it's
Got it.
over.
Kill it.
Gotta kill it.
Gotta kill
Happy
it.
belated birthday again, man.
Hey man, thank you, man. I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Oh man, we met. I was like, yeah, my knees work normally.
Yeah.
Had good posture. Now I'm just like
Fuck it.
kicking a can, eh?
Oh.
Nah, just-
Said Boy RD commercial.
Dude, you're 25 years young. You be acting like your noter it is 1 year closer to death, but you be like, it's might as well jump in now.
Hey, I take these things very seriously because I ain't gonna be the person who don't think about it until 60 and then
Dang.
dark for the rest of the
Dark,
time.
dark.
I'm taking my darkness a little bit
Where did my-
progressively through.
Yeah, who's guarding now?
Dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Not really a segue, dog. But
Oh,
you was
no,
talking, you
that's crazy.
was talking about getting older, and I was talking about the AI thing because
You broke, I'm up.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, we seeing like a lot of the songs and stuff. I seen someone online talking about they gonna make a whole Drake album.
I'll
with
listen to
AI.
They can do it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even gonna cap.
I'm gonna listen.
It's going. They going.
That
crazy.
one song I sent you, Zach, and I was like, bro, is this a real song?
I'm like, I don't think so, Troy, because I've
With the
never heard
weekend? With the weekend, that one.
I don't know what it was.
They got one with the weekend, Drake and the weekend. That
it. Hey,
shit.
share with me.
And I personally feel
Yeah,
like
it's like
what the
something-
artist should do is just take the song and then post it as their own.
Actually make it.
At this point, why not?
Ain't nobody gonna listen.
Timbaland was saying something about that actually.
Because I feel like
He
even
was
if you
saying
put it
that-
as Drake, he probably still will get some. I feel like from it.
That's what he was saying. He was like, you should give the rights to the artist and let them like cook. I think Tech said something about that in our group chat, and I was like, Psh, man, Drake gonna for sure make that Aaliyah album then, bro. It's
Dog.
over.
I mean, that
Ooh,
depends
wee.
though. That depends though, because you got artists, that take that.
This Better Late Than Never
Personally.
album, this AI generated Drake, I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta bump it. It's only 30 minutes.
Hey, send it, bro.
Better
They going
late
insane,
than never.
bruh.
I've been playing this like it's
That's what.
take care.
Like he
so-
really made it, bro.
I'm talking about this
Wow.
hit.
They done
That's
already-
scary, bro.
Like the track list just sound like him.
It shouldn't be this
Talk
good.
to me nice, decisions, winter's cold, 8 figures,
Does he have a 1
studio
a.m.
flow
Winter's
featuring
cold,
the
though.
That
weekend,
Winter's Cold is ridiculous.
Decision sounds
bro.
cold.
two-tone Rolling Deep featuring Travis Scott, Backseat, and Peace of Mind
Got
is the
features.
outro.
Wow,
Got
backseat.
I'm surprised he don't have a 2
Oh.
p.m. in the metaverse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not just gonna be like a
Oh,
timestamp
dog.
joint, bro.
I'm sure he got like 6 more fake albums of him on here, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure somebody was smart enough to come up with that.
That's crazy.
What if they start, like, doing the robot calls using AI? They got Drake calling people's grandmothers, talking about, "Yo, it's Drake. I'm out on tour, but I could use a little
Hope you
money
get
for."
out that coma.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog, what? Leaks wasn't enough?
They,
Where are we
right.
going to
They
these
going
feats?
crazy, bro. They talk about, I
Jeez.
just need a little bite to eat. Let me get like 60.
What?
60.
666.
Right.
No way.
On that joint, bro.
Why he be saying that? Yeah, I've been wondering. I've
He's
been
the
wondering.
sixth guy.
He's a 6 guy.
You're not feeling it,
How
huh?
can you say it twice, 4 times?
Why you gotta say it like?
He
Like
said
you
that
just
Six
literally-
times.
He was like literally something else. He was just like, nah, I'm gonna just
I'm gonna say 666.
right. It's provocative. I'm just gonna go there.
He could be like Lil Uzi and say 444 plus 222.
That's
Yeah.
different. He be on that time.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean,
Like, for
100%.
real, we on
Telling the
that
crowd,
time.
talking about y'all all going to hell.
He talking about
We all in hell.
every. He talking about everybody's with me, bro. Yeah, yeah.
I just want to ride.
You in the crowd? They talking about you talking about.
I gotta get up out of here. Hey, yo.
Talking about this song hot, but I don't know. Hell is hotter than that.
Y'all all going to hell is crazy.
No, bro, I'm saying, bro. That was like an
That's
early
crazy.
when he was really starting to pop, bro. He was at some show and he was telling everybody, you know, off the Lil Uzi Vert, the Lucifer. He talking about, yeah, y'all all going to hell. Y'all listening to y'all like my music.
They talking about,
Yes, they talking about
you like, I'm serious.
That's crazy.
Or the one who didn't know he was like that. They're talking about. I don't like this music.
No, that was
Take
like,
me home.
yeah, like
Walk around pretending like they weren't banging it last
Right.
week.
Exactly.
Shorty that was at Rolling Loud when Playboy Cardi was screaming. Talking about, see,
He
I
left
didn't
the
sign
set.
up for this. He talking about, here in the back, talking about, just listen. Man was screaming in pain, bro.
Nah, he was enjoying it. For
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, he was going crazy, dog.
I had this is a very crazy topic. but
Did you want a filler in between?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So one thing that I've been thinking about nonstop ever since I've come back from Georgia. One is
Teachers.
I may look into getting
Sundresses.
a Delta flight for Texas.
Okay. What did you
change
You took the spirit,
Hey,
you took the
man.
spirit down.
Hey,
Talk
hey,
about
The
it.
build-up was
Talk
crazy.
about
man.
it.
Relax,
The build-up was
relax.
crazy.
This
Okay.
man was in support of
Because
spirit.
all
was
about
trying to
it.
make a
Relax.
case.
It was not that bad. All right. I'm not going there.
How bad was it?
Listen.
You flew Seoul?
Huh?
You flew Seoul?
So.
Soul plane.
Nigga ain't no soul plane. Ain't no
You
soul
got Terry
plane.
Crews.
Think I'm on airplane.
You got
Nah,
Snoop
bro.
Dogg flying the plane.
Oh my god, bro.
Mandela Mela.
Oh my
But yeah,
god.
tell me
The
about
reason
it.
why is because I found I may be able to get it cheaper. So that's actually why I want to maybe find
Yeah,
something
alright.
Cheaper than what?
cheaper than Spirit. Not cheaper than Spirit, but
Cheaper
cheaper,
than
than what it
Spirit,
normally
but-
would be. You feel
Cheaper
me?
enough that I need to go refund mine and draw there?
Shit, maybe because you spent. Oh, your shit.
Did I?
Did you?
I mean, I sent it in the group chat, didn't I?
I don't remember right now. But
yeah,
the point
I
is,
remember.
something I've been thinking about a lot since I've gotten off the plane is, what's the point of standing once the plane lands? I don't get it. Are
Maybe
you?
one of the. Oh, you mean
are
like
y'all
standing and
standers?
waiting for everyone to get off the
Yes.
plane? No, I'll be chilling.
Are y'all standers?
I feel like
No.
some people.
Oh, shit.
I would understand if it was.
I be
a
wanting to
super
stretch. I be
long
wanting to stretch
flight.
my legs a
Yeah,
little bit, but
but
not like to stand up to just.
I haven't been on no super long flight yet.
Right.
So like the max is a handful
3-4
of hours.
yeah.
Right.
It just I only do it when somebody just like they looking too eager to try to rush to get off.
That's what I'm saying.
I would intentionally get up just.
You
to
just
be
gonna
in the
cut
way.
'em
Like,
off.
That's the only. Like I'm not getting up because I'm that
Like, you're
person.
not
to, like,
special, dog.
Yeah, bro. But I just see it. Like,
Really?
You see them like trying to itch through people.
We
and
all
stuff. I just be
we
like,
all back here in the economy. Calm down.
I'm talking about relax.
Ease
Yeah,
up.
you not.
right, bro. Talking about
Don't
you're
nobody
right up
want
in the
that
lead
dingy bag.
Say,
You
where
got-
did you think you're
got
going?
the same little thing of Schweppes that I had.
on me.
bro.
Right?
Little swig.
Right.
You feel me? You
Same
gotta go
roll-
nowhere. You
same
good.
roll gold pretzels,
You
bro.
got that-
You
you got-
got special.
You got that
man.
free book bag from high school as your carry on. I had the same one.
Yeah.
You already know.
I
Buddy.
did too.
Nah, get crazy. You ain't got nowhere to go that fast. You ain't got that much money for this trip.
Sit the fuck down.
That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like,
Because it also
what?
the real sad part is that you'll have the people that stand and they'll be standing forever, and then the line finally comes, and then the people that weren't standing,
get up.
but they be like moving, like hoofing it, and sometimes it's like, all right, grandma, you ain't gotta, you gotta break your back trying to get up.
Pushing through.
Take your time. You know what I'm
We
saying?
here. We on the
here.
ground. There's nothing. We're fine. We're good.
Over here breaking,
Grandma bend
throwing
it
your
back,
hip
You know
out.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
That she diving over the
she will.
Hey,
Grandma,
man.
grandma bend it back.
Gotta bend it back to pick up what's on the ground.
Gotta bend
you
it
know?
back. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just saying, on your next flight, if you are normally a person that stands as soon as the flight touches down,
Sit down.
stop it.
Get
You
some
don't,
help.
you don't really need to. That's all. It's just my suggestion
You
to
gotta
you.
get in there.
You're
no
literally, they're
faster.
not gonna let you off the plane,
Outside of stretching your
They
legs.
start trying to open the windows.
bro. They must think like this flight.
gotta get outta
They're like this flight got to be different. This one,
This
as
is
soon
why
as
I
we
booked
touch
that.
down,
This is
so
why
we
I
can
booked
get out.
the exit row.
Plot twist. They actually just waking up from a dream, and they're like, I gotta make sure I'm in real life right now, bro. I gotta get off the plane.
Dang, that'd be
Too
a
much.
crazy
Come on.
moment.
That'd be insane.
They doing too much, bro.
All right, risky topic, man.
I'm dead off the
I really
flight,
need to
bro.
blow my nose. Like I'm fighting for my life over here.
If
in
you want
this
to, I
corner.
got one.
I mean, I'm
I can
pollen.
segue.
All right.
All right, yeah, segue that
All
one.
right. So speaking of plane tickets and then pricing and whatnot, I want to pocket watch a little bit, just a little bit.
Pocket watch. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I want to pocket watch. What's in your pockets? Hey, you got the power to change that, Kev.
Kev.
I can't.
Oh, he really tooting that thing.
Going in.
Wow.
Going in.
That's insane.
But so this is from Well, okay. I'll start by saying, God, bro, relax. All right. It's the water. Let's all say a prayer for Zach really quickly. Lord, please just let Zach be healthy. We are all in this wholesome house together. We don't need to get sick. It's the sun is starting to come out. We're trying to be outside.
Yes, God.
Lord, just let us all
Make it.
remain in wonderful health. And everyone that's listening, I hope you all stay healthy as well. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right,
Amen.
so back to pocket watching.
That
So
was the most wholesome, you know what I'm saying? The most wholesome.
No, that's the side they don't see about us.
That's what-
that's true. Yeah, that was the most wholesome thing.
we be out here trying to entertain and whatnot. This is real life.
This is real life. This is
Like,
what we.
we went from bend it back to like
Oh.
mid,
It's the
like
duality
whole
of the
bread.
show.
And then back to pocket
yeah,
watching.
Get you a podcast
That's
that
crazy.
can do it both.
They could do both.
But anyway,
Do it all.
so back to pocket watching.
Back to pocket watching. Sound like Siri, bro.
We all got bills, right? We all got, whether it's like some rent or like a phone bill or
Man, talk
just,
about
just
it.
some level of a bill, right? Yeah. Before I get into the topic, I just want to ask you all, like, what percentage of all of your bills would you say is on like auto pay? Like, what are you a 100% auto payer? Are
No.
you like a 0% auto payer?
Closer to zero.
Oh
Closer
no,
to
I
zero?
got quite a bit that's like auto pay.
96% on auto
Mostly,
pay.
yeah.
Okay.
Closer to
alright.
60.
Everything that I
Not
can,
think
you
about
can't
it.
put your rent on auto pay.
Oh, right,
Well, I
right.
mean, you can, but that's stupid.
Why the
No,
fuck
that's
would you do
that's
that?
ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I feel
grown.
like the main reason why I
You
can't do
super
that
grown.
is also just because I need to like see that number every month so I can just grasp it and
Yeah.
To feel it.
They ain't
just
tryna give
feel it and just know
Like some Skittles, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. And sometimes the first of the
Check them before you eat them. You gotta just make sure they're there. That's
Just
how the
feel
rent
it.
be. I got the rent money. I don't know. Let me see.
Skittles.
You know, or a
feeling
banana.
like Skittles. Please don't eat a banana like that. You gotta toss it up.
Gotta toss it up, catch it a couple times. Come on, yeah, this banana for the bus in a minute.
Or you eat it like some corn. Anyway,
Wow.
bro.
yeah. So
Back to the rent money, man.
yeah. So okay, well, what for the bills that you don't, other than rent? Like, why don't you? Is it because like you're afraid, or it's just risky, or
It's just the fattest bill. I'm not putting it on.
okay,
I
rent is
refuse.
just too big?
Some companies are known for doing
Overcharging.
bad shit.
Oh, okay. So you're like trying to stay keen. And,
Yes.
Okay.
AT&T do be, I mean, not AT&T, but T-Mobile do be on some shicey stuff. Sometimes I be seeing 191. Sometimes I be seeing 194. I be like,
True.
where does $3 come from? I don't see no overdraft, nothing that.
You be in there.
Oh, I check everything. Like,
Yeah, that's good.
And also, I need a reason to use my calendar. Low key, too.
That's you ain't got no other reasons to use.
I
the
mean,
calendar.
what else is a calendar for outside of build?
yep, that's today.
Yep.
This is tomorrow.
Facts.
All types of
Like,
That's
ah,
so
shit,
sad,
that's
bro.
tomorrow.
I wouldn't even want to
Damn.
look at the calendar, bro. Talking about, dang.
Yup.
stuff. The first
Birthdays, bills. I guess special events too.
Battlestar Galactica.
Auto
I low key had my biggest bill on my they're on auto pay.
It's an office reference.
But it's just auto pay to like
Bet.
the last day that I can pay it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
Dang.
already know it's always like the
Fact.
latest for whenever.
That
But a
makes
few
sense.
other ones like utility stuff, I be
Yeah.
I manually like pay that. I don't
The stuff that you might just forget, the stuff that I know I can forget to pay, I'm gonna put on auto pay.
Right.
The stuff that I know I ain't got no business forgetting, I'm not gonna put it on there because I'm gonna
That's a
remember
great way to
you
put
coming
it.
up, buddy.
Yeah, bro. If it's not Netflix or Apple, it's dead. Like,
You say charging $7.99 for password sharing?
Yeah, for that. additional
It's over.
per time used or what?
I don't know
Well, I'm
all
a
that.
person that uses. I'm a password sharer.
Yeah, he's a
I'm not the,
Not for long.
I'm not the person that paid. You know,
Type.
Count your days.
So now you just gonna be watching YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, no cap.
Sick
Twitch
about it.
TV.
Hey,
Yeah, they gonna start getting people up
Hey,
to YouTube too. They
speaking
gonna be
of
like,
which-
you gonna pay that $2.
Wholesome House
Yeah.
Gaming on Twitch. No,
Yeah.
You
but
dig?
so yeah, I personally I'd say probably like 75 I think percent of my bills are auto pay.
Elite.
I
Elite,
recently actually made the mistake of thinking that one of my bills was on auto pay and I just wasn't paying my freaking like consumer's bill
Oh
for like
my
3
God.
months. I don't know how I mean yeah, unfortunately I had to just
Well,
pay
they
it all, but you know it's taken care of now. But I don't know how I let that happen.
You was living
But
life.
yeah, I
Living lavishly.
Consumers be kind of chill a bit, bro. But if it had been your electricity,
It
depends on which 3
they was
months.
gonna
Yeah.
get you, bro.
Yeah, no, you know it's getting warmer. It's like it's
Yeah, now we good.
Now it's fine.
But
So
if
I
it
was
was-
like here, yeah,
Nigga.
because I hate being cold. That heat,
Yeah, man.
that heat stays on in my house, but
Man.
But so you know, it got me thinking about just like the convenience of auto pay, but how there's certain things that I never will put on auto pay. But then it made me think. One of the main reasons why I do put certain things on auto pay is the same reason as Zach was saying. Like, there's certain things that I know I'm gonna forget, or things that I can afford, even if I do forget it.
A
and it just
minuscule
gets,
amount.
you know, go ahead and just
Yeah.
whatever. I don't want to keep logging into this. So yeah, it made me start thinking about like some of my other responsibilities in life, and I was just like, wow, I wish there was other things that I could like sort of auto pay, but it would, in this case, it would like I would physically probably have to do things. So I guess my question is like, what are some of the responsibilities in your life that you wish you could schedule, and according to that schedule, it would like literally force you to do it on that time. So it could be like doing the dishes or laundry or getting your car like fixed or whatever.
It's
Like
like
if you could just be
auto-schedule.
like auto schedule, and like no matter what you're doing upon that schedule, like your body is literally like,
it's
it
going.
has to do that. Yeah, like no matter what.
Oh.
What are some things that you would think would be beneficial for that? But also, you know, like obviously there's a natural downfall. But what are things that you think would be valuable to actually do auto pay wise?
Working out.
Really?
I thought
working
that.
out. Working out
Yeah.
for sure.
It was a good one.
Working out.
My body already there.
I already got that on auto pay.
Bet.
So.
We wasn't talking to you, man.
Oh,
Yeah, no, just but no, that is a
that's
good
a
one,
lot
though.
of planning though. You gotta plan specifically.
Every
like,
day at 3:59, you just run it.
Yeah, you better be ready.
Right into the
Oh
gym.
my
No matter where
god.
you
that's what I'm
at, bro.
saying. You gotta
You just-
clear.
you-
Your
you in
schedule
the
gotta
car.
be clear right there.
You on the freeway? Just
He started doing some push-ups with the
Man,
steering wheel.
you better make it to the gym, right?
Right.
You speeding trying to get there.
literally, you just park your car and just start running to the gym. Bro.
You start pushing your car to the gym.
Dog.
I have to work.
Yo, get this
out.
work. That's crazy.
Going to church or going to visit my family, honestly.
Okay.
Because I know, like, if give me enough time to, like, not feel like it, say I'm procrastinating, I'm not going no more. It's like, man, I really felt like it 3 hours ago, but after I took this nap and ate some food, I'm probably not going no more.
Wow.
That nap gonna get you every time, bro.
That nap will get you.
Yeah, so it's like, if I would just go autopilot, like, no matter what, you finna get in this car and do this drive, you finna go enjoy this moment, then I'll be more apt to do those things more frequently.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I got mine. Like any sort of like dentist or doctor appointment.
Ooh, yeah.
I would
I need to be
personally-
forced to that. Yeah.
Just
I
there are
actually do.
quite a few that I've just missed.
Oh, well.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know.
I feel all right.
Right.
Exactly.
You do a
Right.
quick little shake. You
Like nothing, you know. What I'm
Right.
saying? I'm
You
okay.
hear some shake.
hit some jumping jacks,
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
some-
rattling.
Dog.
You just like,
Hey, just a reminder, man, floss, man. Like,
Oh, talk to
Man.
Please,
people.
please, floss. Please.
because I
floss.
just,
What if I don't?
what statistic did I just see at work today? They was like 80, like it's crazy. Like 85% of people show signs of gum disease age 30 or older.
Uh-oh.
85% of people over age of 30?
that's a big number.
Yeah, that's so vigorous. Hey, no shame in your game if you haven't up until this point. I'm just saying start now before it's too late, because 85%
This is a
of people
reminder.
didn't think about it until it was over.
This is your conscience.
So,
That's
I mean,
almost not. That's out of 10 people in a room. That's
Eight
like
and a half, so I'm
like 8 and a
saying,
half,
so-
like almost 9 people. Not
yeah. So it's like, yeah.
one person in there flossing, bro. That's absurd.
Next time you in a room with 10 people, just know
Yeah, so I'm saying, hey,
they not flossing, and
be
you
the
might
one.
be one of them.
get it before it get you.
Get it before
Click it or
get you.
ticket. What was
Look at her
the
ticket.
Man, what
What's
did
the
it
sign
say?
you saw?
Yeah, lost it or lost it.
Yeah, stop speeding before speeding stops you. I seen that on I-75. Like, you know what? I think I will go down to 65 miles an hour.
Take
Some
care of
people
your
would say
gums
that they'd be
before
like,
you
"That's
get
that
gum."
looks like a challenge."
Come on, let me-
Turn to Fast X.
Oh no,
Like, please.
still haven't seen that.
I haven't seen anything
won't.
past
Yeah.
7.
Oh,
They making it a
wow.
part 2?
Yeah,
it's like
apparently
a
it's going to be a
three,
trilogy,
yeah.
3-parter. What are they doing?
It's been a long day.
They driving.
Hell no, they ain't driving. Where are we going?
Quarter mile at a time.
Where you want to go?
Fast and
Dog.
Family.
Look, that's gonna be the tagline of the next movie. Where you want to go?
Family.
What needs to happen is Fast and Furious and Transformers at this point,
Need to combine.
because we
That'd be a crazy
we almost
crossover.
there.
Hey, that would be lit. I would watch that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
They should just do
That
it.
would be a good
Driving,
crossover.
bro.
Optimus
We
Prime.
wouldn't care. It don't need to make sense no more. Okay.
It really doesn't.
Family, Transformers about family.
Throw Bow Wow in there, bro.
Yeah.
Little cameo.
Did y'all see the last one?
That's
Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, was they in
I
space?
did not.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Tyrese
crazy.
and Ludacris.
Yeah, they was in space.
I seen the one where they was trying to like land the cars outside of a plane, and then they were like parachuting to the ground.
Wow.
They didn't. As soon as they hit the ground, they started driving. I was
Yeah.
like, this is
Yeah, that sounds
crazy.
about right.
That was a good
No
one.
way, y'all just free fell
Y'all saw that?
50,000 feet.
Y'all saw that thread with the like all the impossible
Yeah.
stuff they did. And, like,
At some point, somebody would have just like made a mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
you would
what?
Like
Started what?
Natural human error.
Kev on stage did he tweeted like, what is the moment that you realize Fast and Furious gave up on like logic or whatever? And then
The
it was
one
just
where,
like, come on,
bro,
Kev.
the one where Vin Diesel stomped and then
Into the ground, bro.
I
Jason
was like-
Statham just falls to the ground.
That did happen. That is
I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
what?
Someone actually said that the main reason why they did that is because in their contracts they can't lose a fight, and so
They said, I told you,
yeah,
they said that
so
about The Rock, bro.
They couldn't have either of them
Oh.
like actually beat either like the other, and so they just had the ground like fall out from both of
It's
them.
The
whose
Rock, bro.
contract?
That's
I
insane.
The
think
Rock,
The
Rock
Rock-
for sure got that, bro.
I think probably
Rock
all of
definitely
them.
got
he
that.
gotta have that. He gotta have that.
He
I
had
would
that
not
on
be in your
WWE?
movie.
Mm.
Hey, who
Nah,
knows?
he
how
did-
that's
I think he
I'm
spreading.
for sure he lost to
He
Stone
lost.
Cold or
He
something.
No, he
But like in
definitely
movies
probably
though,
did.
ever since he made it like
But in
big,
movies,
it's
yeah.
been
Black Adam, he couldn't. That's why he wasn't trying to beat Shazam, bro. They say because he can't lose.
literally.
That man was.
Crazy.
That movie was gonna be convoluted as ever, bro.
Speaking of
Wow.
Transformers, though, that would actually be
Great
one of the
ideas.
things that I would do on auto
Book
pay
me.
is
Book the Wholesome
oil
house.
changes.
Oh,
Because I'm really bad at like every time I get an oil change and they give you the sticker and it's like come back at this mile, like bro, I'll be like 5,000 more miles, like because my light ain't come on yet. So
that's crazy.
yeah. So if I was just actually as soon as I hit that mile number, I just found my way.
Say
at the
not
oil
to that
change
oil life
place.
is 0%.
Exactly.
Shit could be
Y'all trying to
smoking.
play me?
Yeah, I'm saying, bro, you like I'm good, bro.
I'm
I'm
good. That light not
You
on.
know how people be, bro. I know my car.
Yeah, that light not
I
on.
know my whip.
Your car is at its wits.
Car
Car
right, I
like,
was like,
car there like, I can't breathe. Oh my God, somebody save me.
he said change
So,
gears.
He's talking about where's the police? Somebody pull him off. Somebody pull him off.
Hey, don't wish that
So
on
I
me.
only go 80. I can barely go above 40. It's not good for me.
Right.
I start shaking at 25.
Man.
You on the donut trying to do 70.
Oh,
Oh,
God. If
no.
you're on the donut.
Going
I
crazy.
hate, I hate driving.
You
on
talking about
donuts.
this? I'll be fine.
I'd be like, this
Thin-
boy just gonna
thin
stop me at
tire,
some
bro.
point. And this is the backup.
Facts.
ain't nothing else I can do after this.
That's it,
Facts,
bro.
bro.
They talking about, man. I be seeing people on the freeway off the donut. I'm like, there's no way, bro.
They gotta get where they going.
Exactly.
Pushing.
Bro. He talking about I stay all the way in Ann Arbor. I don't have no choice.
So if you had to make a crossover movie that you think would break the box office,
That's not Fast and Furious and Transformers.
it has to. It can be up to 3 movies,
What?
What do you mean,
like 3 franchises. The crossover. It can be up to 3 films, and it has to be what any of the rest of us say. You
Huh?
can be-
It can't be what any of the rest of us say.
like you pick your top 3, and then after all of us go, we're going to decide which one like actually would probably win in the box offices.
Gotcha.
So I'm saying like, so take this little moment.
We'll make a Voltron at the end.
I think I'll say.
All right, we got
Yeah,
one.
I think I'll say White Chicks,
Wow.
Make the name of it too, though.
Big Mama's House.
Hold on. When you say
Big Mama's House
franchise,
of White Chicks.
does it just need a second movie?
You can only have 2. I'm going to do 3. So I mean, you're probably going to have a hard time beating me if I choose 3 franchises.
No, the
Oh.
definition of a franchise.
Oh,
does it need
I
to
would-
just
I
have two
was with-
movies?
Whatever you
3?
want.
He said no.
Yeah,
You
it
can't
could.
beat me. That's why I got
It could be a one. It could be Blade for all I care.
That's a franchise. That's 3. I got a couple.
Hey, let's not get crazy.
And I say probably like
But
mix
you're
it
right.
with- mix it
I
with,
just didn't know what a
Friday or
franchise
something like that.
was.
I
Okay.
mix it with Friday for sure.
Okay, so white chicks on
White
Friday
chicks.
at Big Mama's house.
Yeah.
All right, so he got white chicks on Friday at Big Mama's house.
I don't know. That's a long name, bro.
Hey, I've been people.
That's a long name, bro.
Sweet Life on Dick. I mean,
That's
what
a
was the
long
name of
name.
that crossover episode?
I don't know.
That's so Sweet Life on Deck.
Yeah, Disney was
Yeah.
like,
Something
Yo,
like
stuff.
I
that.
think I call it like Fridays
Disney
at
said, "Yo,
Big
watch it
Mama's White
anyway."
House, some shit like that.
Fridays at White Big Mama house.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fridays
Friday
at White Big Mama house. What y'all picking?
I'm combining Avatar and
He out here just trying to hype beast in it.
I mean, also
I'm trying to win the box office. Avatar and
Avataring the Titanic.
no,
franchise.
it's also not a franchise.
Hey, all right.
Maybe.
I decided what the
I don't
franchise
even
now.
know.
I actually
It's
Titanic
my
is crazy.
Avatar and Creed.
Okay. So, all right. So,
What?
so he sometimes he probably loses.
Hey man, be for
loses
real,
a
bro.
He's probably gonna lose.
Avatar and Creed?
He probably gonna
They be
lose.
boxing in the water.
Actually, no. Okay, Avatar
Or like
and
Heat.
Twilight. There you go.
Or
You
like
ain't-
maybe he
okay.
goes to the Avatar world. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm saying he loses appendages.
I
now
thought
he
you were
wanna
gonna say
fight
Harry
still.
Potter.
He was still
I
wanna
think
fight
that
it,
would
you
that
know
would
what I'm
work.
I didn't think that would work.
Avatar, Harry Potter, Twilight. That's a good flick. I feel like. Hear me
All right,
out.
Think about how you actually can play into the plot and make
That's
it
what- yeah, that's
feasible
what
to
I was like-
as a continuation of.
I
either.
feel like if I
gas.
said Harry Potter, then he would have been like, "Oh, he's really just
Listen, I can
picking
paint
the
it out.
biggest ones."
I can paint it out for you.
Well, you said Avatar. I already knew. I was like, there's.
Shit, that's
that,
gas regardless.
that can fit into any other world besides its own. So whatever those crossovers
Twilight?
are,
Wizards and they got werewolves.
Yeah.
And you just have you plugging in to whatever your avatar is to this world.
exactly. So
Bam.
the Avatar has to
Easy.
be the base point. Like you can't branch off and just have that as another idea in that film. Like
Right, but they all in there.
I know, but that's definitely that's the primary. Like that's the majority
For
of the
the
mix.
That's So Raven, Sweet Life on. Where were they? Were they on the deck?
Yeah,
I
they
think-
was. That's
Yeah,
There you go.
Zach
So
Brody
they-
was
so
taking
they
over.
in the
started
hotel
on
at
the
one
deck.
point. They did a lot of crossovers back then,
I
man.
know.
Oh wait, I think it might have been. I thought
Hannah
it might have been
Montana?
That's So Sweet Life of Zach or of Hannah Montana.
That's
Yeah,
So Sweet
see?
Life.
That's So
See?
Sweet Life of Hannah
Yeah.
Montana. Because they were still in the they I don't think they were on the ship. They was at the hotel. Because I think that was the one with Chris Brown and he was in there
Jordan
dancing
Sparks.
with the cheetah girls.
Yeah.
6 foes and hot wings and I-
That was that Chris Brown, man.
Yeah.
Good time, bro. I would probably I was trying to think, bro. I was gonna say like some like Jurassic Park mixed with like King Kong versus Godzilla. But I'm like they're like super big, so I don't know what the dinosaurs
John's
really do. But
Basically 40 and up, going for that crowd.
I'm going for that.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is a box office hit.
Like King Kong and Transformers or something like that.
I was thinking that too.
Didn't they? Oh no, they had. It was like a transformer, like dinosaur or something.
Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't
so-
seen one past the last night, I think.
Yeah, I think.
But I thought about that.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Like the Jurassic Park with the Transformers, but I was like, nah, they just
got
gonna
guns,
they just
but
gonna
yeah,
shoot the
yeah,
they just gonna shoot the dinosaurs, bro. How that
They're
movie's
going
gonna
to
be?
Jurassic
They're going
Park.
to
I was thinking
yeah.
that was just gonna be a TV special. It wasn't gonna be no movie.
Dang.
Jurassic
honestly.
Park and King Kong will probably work. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying.
Something like that.
If
That's
they
a
gang up
bloodbath.
on, that's what I'm saying.
Yikes.
No, it's gonna be
They gonna have to
it's gonna be
be
vicious,
organized.
bro.
All right.
We're gonna get Bryan Cranston in there.
So, are you actually gonna go with the Creed?
No, I'm going Twilight and Avatar.
All
That's
right.
pretty. Hey,
I'm taking Creed, John Wick, and I'm trying to think of a third right now.
he getting shot for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you
He gonna
got
try and punch the bullets.
Well, the point of it is to get some boxing in with a shooting action movie too.
John
But
Wick too. I don't know.
It also would be a
He not going
probably
down.
decent movie.
I feel like boxing is so like strategy, you know, whereas John Wick they just be scrapping.
I'm finna say, did you see the last one?
Yeah.
Were you more impressed by the physical fighting or by the guns?
I was more impressed by the cinematography.
All right,
Yeah, no, the fighting was definitely
Yeah.
fun. But it's a John Wick movie, so
bro. Well then, I guess let's make the Voltron then. Zach, if you remember it, what everybody has said, that we gonna make the best one.
Oh, I remember what y'all said. I'm still trying to think of mine. I ain't never
I
said
kind
one.
of want to renege. Like I don't really like mine like that no more.
Hey, until I come up with
Shit, y'all
mine.
ain't like mine, so I don't
Yeah,
know
what
what
was
the fuck.
Until I come up with mine, y'all got time to change your answer. But once I say mine, y'all can't change your answer no more.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
What? You like the kid on the
Hey, somebody has
playground.
to make the
Making up
rules.
his own rules.
That's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Making up his own
But
rules.
I
Say
was-
you're it. I can't be it anymore.
Oh, you gotta stand still, but you know I
I
guess
was-
more.
I liked yours though, Marco. I did like yours because I was trying
for
to
the
think of some.
culture.
I was trying to think of something with the wood. Maybe it'd be like that and like brown sugar or something. If I was gonna go that route, if I was
Brown
gonna go
sugar.
to in like the wood.
Why did I get married?
Oh, the wood.
And
Oh boy,
Brown sugar in the wood. That'd be wild.
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would say, the Joker's escape room. Yeah.
Ooh, Escape
Technically
Room is
works.
a franchise.
Yeah, it's a couple
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That'd
So-
be fire. That'd be fire.
Yeah, so it's like the Joker basically like you want to be the king of games.
I love it.
Yeah, so it's like
Feels like a Saw movie. That'd be cool.
And I was going to combine Saw with it, but I didn't know how to put Saw into the title of that.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, that was my 3 actually.
I saw Joker in the
That's
escape
tight.
room.
Yeah, well, really, I just said Joker because he's going to be the person who devises it, but I'm still opening up the door for any DC characters now because Joker is the
What if
person.
it was like Saw's Escape Room Joker edition?
Ooh, there we go.
Boom, that's what it is. But yeah, so that's mine. So then you said yours was, or do you want to switch it?
I would write it out.
What was it?
A Big Mama House Friday and White Chicks.
Okay, that's definitely going crazy in the comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I said the Jurassic Park mixed with the Godzilla versus King Kong.
I went with Creed and John Wick. I'm not sure what title I could get out of that.
John Creed.
Boo.
Creed Wick.
Creed Wick.
Bullets or boxing
Canada.
gloves.
Yeah,
You fight to live another day.
type shit.
That's what the poster gonna see.
day.
It's gonna say the date,
Type
March,
shit. Yeah.
coming in March.
Yeah, Twilight and Avatar. What is what would that be named?
Have a light.
There you go.
Have a light.
Avalanche is crazy.
That's the winner
that was a
right
rough
there.
Mix. Yeah.
All right,
mean,
which
what
one
you-
y'all-
I mean,
which
what
one
you
y'all voted
thinking?
for?
I mean, me.
Probably John's. No, yeah, actually probably John's. John's will work the most.
I've just thought like people love the Jurassic Parks, bruh, the Jurassic Worlds, and then like the King Kong, Godzilla. I just feel like that's just one people just gonna be like, oh man,
Yeah, that is pretty
just
cohesive.
out of the just ridiculousness of these dinosaurs and this giant gorilla and this other
Scrapping
lizard.
it out.
Yeah,
in a coupe.
I don't know. I feel like Zach got like the best like what potential for the scariest movie ever.
You know,
High
I'm
key.
saying because the
Like-
Joker, he taking it there the whole time because
He
he
go a
on
lot of
some
ways
Saw
with
stuff.
that.
He like you really, Flash gonna have to cut his leg off in this movie,
Dog.
like to get out of the situation. Yeah, so,
Dang.
yep.
Yeah.
Starting at the toes.
You could
Man.
make Batman pop up if you wanted to.
Yeah, I just can't let Superman come in because he's just gonna kill the movie because he's gonna end all that.
Type shit.
You talking about?
this is not my planet. He talking
Hey,
about,
I
take
ain't
Lois.
trying to like
Get
offend
outta
nobody, but
here.
how is Batman like really a superhero?
Oh.
That's the most offensive thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna go there.
Well, just because he's everything that Iron Man is, I think that's good enough logic right there.
Just without the suit.
Literally, and
I mean, he got suits.
Just
He
a
has
different
suits.
suit.
But
Yeah.
wouldn't you just call him a hero then instead of like a superhero because he don't have superpowers?
More of a
Yeah,
vigilante.
man.
Semantics.
I mean,
he is super
Potato.
beat anybody ass.
Tomato,
but I'm saying, he,
So,
I mean, he was fighting super villains.
Still a bat,
how you,
right?
how you not gonna be a superhero?
One way or the
you fighting
other.
Bane.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't fighting no war on horseback.
Now talk.
He out here
But like if you really didn't, if he didn't have nothing like none of his, if he just had regular like,
clothes on,
He's still gonna try to put you in the ground.
kind of like Iron Man. Yeah, he'd get destroyed.
He gonna.
but Iron Man, that's the thing. Iron Man, I don't really call him a superhero. He's like a hero.
As long as they're all on the same playing field, I don't care what you call it, Batman.
Wait, okay, but what is the super? Like, what are we? What is
Right,
If you got if you got
Superpower.
He got
superpowers.
yeah, if you got superpowers. You know?
Okay, so like Spider-Man,
he got superpowers.
He has
but he
superpowers.
has some superpowers because like the webs, and, you know what I'm saying?
Are,
like
are
he's-
web super?
Mm.
I said that kind of.
I mean,
Well,
he
no,
kind of
the
had super
webs
strength.
and-
Or,
He said, that don't really
True.
he
just
he
got
got
Spidey
Spidey
sense.
sense. That's
He
really
could crawl on stuff. You
So
know?
you think being smart in a power?
No,
What? Oh, ooh, actually, that might be.
no.
Read a book.
What about?
read a book?
I'm trying to think like Brainiac.
Yeah.
One of Superman's
You could like
super
read
villains.
minds.
One
You
of
could,
the
like,
Ops.
read
Still pretty
minds and stuff.
super.
or Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc, what?
Doc Ock. Oh,
You out of control, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Octavius.
crazy.
What is his whole name?
That works.
I was
Right,
making sure.
government.
Octavius?
I didn't know what his name was.
I mean, you ain't ever heard him. They call him Doc Ock.
Dr. Octopus.
Right.
What is going on?
God, bro.
He's a DC cuz.
Exactly.
Because I just don't understand these Marvel references, man.
So then, pretty much half of DC is not superheroes. If you think
Green
about it.
Arrow,
Yeah.
out of there.
Out of there.
Technically,
Man,
Green Lantern.
Hawkeye.
Out of there. Well, I don't know. Hawkeye has a
Hawkeye's
keen
Marvel.
sense of accuracy, but I guess it's not super.
I feel
huh?
like he wouldn't think that's.
It's not super
If smarts aren't
enough.
super, then.
Yeah. I guess
Who your
just
favorite superhero?
instinct.
Ooh. I could
That's
throw
a
darts
better
too.
question.
Not Batman.
And then when you
Hell no.
tell me this person, also think to yourself, can they beat Batman?
I mean, can't nobody beat Superman, so
Yeah, if you say that, then you win. Well, I didn't
it's
think you were
really
going to
just
say
super,
that.
it's just Superman.
Unless you got some kryptonite.
Dang.
Batman do got some of that. He the
He-
only
he
person who
folded.
can
He-
find it.
You gotta have a weakness though. Like the average person not gonna have no kryptonite.
Wait, he ain't average. All he
He's
know is win.
Super.
He got I mean, Batman got enough.
I
He
want to
gonna-
make sure that's the
Checkmate.
one person that I don't have no beef with. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. He's super because
I
because
got no
Superman know better.
Pick your battles.
But I'm
Right,
saying,
that's
like,
the one
Batman,
I don't have.
Batman got he got the
You know what I'm
contingency
saying?
plans. You know how he
Everybody else
do.
is fair game.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody else, you gotta be out.
As soon as you was
That's
born,
wild.
Batman was like, "Yo, this how we gonna take care of it."
He already got a plan.
Wow.
Talking about he gonna crowd surf. We gonna get him there.
Don't get him plan.
When he away from the entourage,
He'll
done.
slap you in the booty cheek with his kryptonite.
yeah, bro.
You just gonna blow up.
Yeah, back to that. Like,
You're done.
I think that's crazy. Like that's crazy. Somebody smack your ass while you cross surfing.
I think it's endearing, but
I think it's bound to happen, but I don't think that's something you
it's
really.
bound to happen.
Yeah.
Wait, huh?
I'm just prepared
He talking about come with the territory, man. Y'all really
Yeah,
For like any artist or like
I
just
feel like
you?
any artist didn't got like had some
He
weird.
talking about
I feel like any
Yeah.
any artist that in like crowd surf probably done have some weird experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Probably.
just some shit that they probably didn't want to happen.
Mm.
You can't really do shit because
You just in
just
somebody
jumped
else's
on-
hands.
You just jumped on like 10 people.
You could turn into
so-
a mosh pit. Fight back.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Really,
just jumped on like
you
10
assaulted
people.
them first.
Yeah, you really started it. So
But nah, don't
Dang,
do that.
we victim blaming.
Yeah, don't do that.
yeah, you really kind of started it, but it's okay though.
No, that's
You
crazy.
deserve to get smacked.
So what's your weirdest experience?
Me?
He still said the well, I guess you said weird.
No, that was on. He said on stage. Like weirdest experience, like
Just as
in life. You know,
As
what I'm saying?
as being a performer. I mean, if you want to go,
Okay.
if you want to do life, I mean, I'm
In
here.
life.
We can't do life. Life is crazy.
Yeah, life is crazy.
Life is weird.
Life is crazy. Well,
It's strange for sure.
Or just like I guess like just associated with your
just what I'm-
newfound passions.
What I'm doing.
Yeah, like what something that you didn't anticipate coming with that was unique.
I guess I didn't anticipate the fact that like you're an artist and you being creative and you in that space. I just feel like you go through a lot of like different, just I guess you want to say trial and error, but it's not really trial and error because it's always like steps to get to the sound or just whatever you trying to make. It's always steps to it. So I feel like I guess I didn't anticipate the musical like kind of process that go into it. Yeah, the process that go into everything. Like, you know, like, oh, this sound good, but then 6 months later you listen to it and it's like, this shit trash. Like, you know what I'm saying?
6 months. Sometimes that'd be the next day.
I think he
yeah.
said 6 minutes.
6 months. 6
Oh,
months.
you did
Yeah,
say
6
that.
months. But
6 minutes.
Six
What's
minutes.
yeah, 6 minutes is crazy.
You listen to it 2 more times.
What about
It's
when
like
you-
it's
times you
Yeah.
like,
this is
"Ah,
awful.
Yeah, no. But just like when you actually kind of figure out who you are as an artist, I think that's when it really like start to turn into like something special. So
that prevents you from having like crazy circumstances occur?
what you mean?
Like
Like you try to get me to say some crazy shit.
no. I would just say.
I mean,
He trying to bait me, bro.
I'm just
will
trying to
get
be the only
clipped.
person-
Tell me.
Yeah, he started off with what's your weirdest experience? I'm like,
So
What do
if
you
I
mean by
tell you,
that?
tell you,
Tell me something life
yeah, if I
changing
tell you,
that
we
happened to you.
gotta cut this for sure. If I tell you, like, I'll tell you later.
I don't control the editing, so I can't confirm whether that get cut.
Hey
or not.
man,
it wouldn't.
It
Wouldn't
wouldn't.
get cut. Yeah,
No.
it's not getting clipped, so I
We
can't
need
say
that.
it.
Yikes.
We might just bring up your mic a little bit, bro, so we can really hear you.
We're actually gonna put that at the very front of the episode.
It'll probably
before
be the first,
before the song, before the intro.
You know how people
the
cut
highlight.
into the middle of the episode, put it in the front, then start it. Yeah, we gonna do that. You be the first one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, my weirdest
New
experience was
format.
when I, broke her back and, Nah, that was just going off of what we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, you stepped on the crack.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Yeah, exactly.
We were talking about that before the show started. You don't remember that?
Step on a crack, I'll break your mama back.
Yeah, man. That was a good save. That was a good save. It was a good
No
save.
way.
Captain
But-
Saver.
Y'all boys in cahoots.
It was a good game too. You know.
I didn't say my crazy question, did I? I don't need to say
Oh
it.
no.
I don't need
I'm
to say
saying,
it.
if you would like, this is the opportunity. This is the time to do it.
If you really feel it, bro.
If you feel it in your heart, in the heart of the cards.
Look like
If your significant other, if you found out, by some random means that your significant other was talking about your, intimate endeavors with their friends in a group chat, would you be offended? Yes or no? How would you have to tell her to stop? Would you not care? Would you be happy for the publicity? Like, how would you?
Any review is good review, you know what I'm saying?
What if you were to see that? Would it be your first thought? You
No
said
such
any review.
thing.
Any review is a good review.
No such thing as bad press, bro.
I think it is.
Malcolm said,
He said,
still
I know a few things, bro.
Still hit.
It's a bad Oh man.
I don't care what you say.
People thought they was going triple platinum tweeting that, bro.
Yeah, right.
Going
So
dumb.
that's a trump card right
They
there.
was in there, yeah. They gonna eat this up, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it don't really matter. I feel like one.
Just
it's
come with the
kinda
game, bro.
Assumed. I feel like you
Oh,
never
that's
know.
an
People-
assumption that you should just have that come with it.
Oh yeah,
She hit in that group chat.
definitely for sure.
Yeah,
She
I
hit
feel
that
like
group chat whether
anything
you
is
want it-
liable to be
whether
in
you-
Whether
any
you want
type
it or
of group
not,
Yeah,
chat.
whether you
it's
want it or not.
happening. It's happening.
You
today.
in that group chat, bro. Like you in the group
might
chat
not
for
be.
sure.
I'll be honest. I'm confident, but the idea of it, I'm not too crazy about initially. I don't know. I don't really like people talking about me, but
Like, why are you even doing this? Like,
confident. Yeah.
You get around that friend and she like, hey.
hey, or she like, hi. So, what did she say? What did she say to you?
Tell me, please.
Tell me.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
in the
letting
Instagram
these
DMs,
intrusive
please?
thoughts out.
Definitely not a fan. But
Oh
it
God,
is what it is. Ignorance is bliss.
So we had to come with the territory, man.
it sure
okay,
is. Golly.
That's
Oh,
why you just gotta be great. You know,
that's why I was praying for you earlier.
be great.
Man, bro, I'm really dying out here. That's what I do this for the Wholesome House, man. I do it for my team, man. I do it for shoot.
I don't even know.
Who you do it for?
I said I don't even have the words. I'm a man of
That's how much I
action.
do
That's
it.
how much I
That's
do
how
it.
much I do it, bro.
How much I do it, I don't even know who I do it for. I just do it.
Not just do it.
Wait, who said
I
that?
don't even
What
got no
song
more
is it?
cough drops. That's how I'm
Just
feeling.
do it.
We.
Hey man, I got some more.
Hey,
I always
He
get
do
some.
got them couch.
Shout out.
he be eating them for fun.
Dog.
For
That's
flavor,
funny, man. For the flavor.
And the
But-
sensation. Shout out Five Gum.
Now, shout out to the Wholesome House. Y'all really doing your thing out here, man.
Hey
I
man.
appreciate it.
Y'all really doing it, man. A lot of people struggle with the consistency. You know, that's something that's the biggest
We ain't
hurdle.
got that problem.
Yeah, that's the biggest. That's the biggest. That's the biggest hurdle, bro. That's the biggest hurdle. Getting consistent with whatever you're trying to do.
Man, we can stay consistent. We had to just get in the mood more, you know.
Be on auto pay.
man. Just be on
Be on
auto pay.
auto
Just
pay.
giving it our
Ain't
best.
gonna
effort.
cap.
Yeah, I wish I could put mood on autopay. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, put on auto play. You
Yeah,
did.
put that on autoplay right now.
Put bending it back.
So we
on
know what?
autoplay.
Just,
Come on. Since y'all like the last episode, here go another one.
Here go two more for you.
Here go two more for you. Here go another. Who can another guest for you?
Right. But this has definitely been a great episode. I'll go ahead and wrap it up. This has been March. I don't think I have too much to say outside of, shout out to my boy, man. I appreciate you
Yeah,
coming
man.
through in the
Thank
Wholesome
you.
House.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all.
And shout out to our listeners. Appreciate y'all rocking for. We didn't even say the episode number this time.
66.
66.
66. We were talking about
we
sixes
on that,
earlier.
on that
On that shit.
Tentacion,
What?
whatever his name is. Isn't it?
Okay.
X.
Man, Z-Breeze out, man, because I'm feeling under the weather right now. I need to take a
Get on top of that
Get us some
weather.
cough drops.
Keep climbing. This is also Benjamin Lane signing out. And it died again.
Oh.
Who else?
It's way Master J, man. Thanks y'all for tuning in every week. New episodes. we got a lot more coming up. Summer on the way.
Hold on.
I'm excited, man.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least,
Oh, it's me, man. It's Lou. You know, thank y'all for having me.
about you, bro.
Yeah, man. Remember to stay fresh, stay tight.
Let's go stream mode,
Yeah, stay
please.
fresh.
It's a song, by the way, for the people who don't know it's a song.
Stay fresh, stay tight.
Okay.
They should have ended the episode.
I was hoping
to
somebody was gonna say it, but
Always
yeah.
do that.
Stay fresh and stay
You
tight.
gotta
Right?
possess camera, bro.
Stay fresh and stay clean.
Stay fresh and stay tight, man. You know,
Keep it
tighten
right,
up.
keep it tight.
Yeah, keep it right.
In the
keep it
gym.
There we go.
tight. All right.
We out of here. Y'all have a great day.